Okay. Okay, let's begin. Yeah?
Yeah, teacher.
All right.
Recording in progress.
Oh. Childhood.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about childhood. Yeah? Any ideas of what childhood means? Or what is childhood?
Infancia.
Infancia.
Exactly. It's the years when we were kids, right? That's it.
When you were a child.
Mhm. Yeah, but childhood is those years, like let's say from 6 years old to what age? 11, 12, yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
11.
so, hmm?
11.
Before finish.
Yeah. Okay.
That means niñez, teacher.
Ah, niñez, infancia, childhood.
No, es que no sé.
Okay. Do you remember your childhood?
Yes.
A
Yes,
little,
a little.
long time ago.
Oh, long time ago. Yes,
Those were good
teacher.
times, right?
Ya llovió.
Okay, so today's topic is childhood, the past, how things were years ago. Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to send you to breakout rooms so you can discuss these questions. Yeah?
Do you
Okay.
remember when you were a kid? Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Do you
teacher.
remember when you were a kid? Yes or no? Now, what did you like to do when you were a kid?
All right. Have you
And finally,
been
how have
some-
you changed since then?
Oh, teacher
A
Mary.
lot, right? A lot
All
has
right.
changed.
We am going to answer these questions.
Yes, but speaking, you're going to discuss it with your classmates. I'm going to send you to breakout rooms. Do you have the questions on your notebook already?
Excuse me. Can you repeat that, teacher?
Yes. I'm going to send you to breakout rooms. Yes. And in pairs, I think. Yes, in pairs. And you're going to discuss these questions. Yeah. Like, do you remember when you were a kid? Yes or no? What did you like to do when you were a kid? Oh, I liked to play with dolls, or I liked visiting my grandma, la la la. Yeah.
Yes.
And finally, how have you changed since then? Yeah. And for example, in my case, when I was a kid, I was very, very shy, like really, really shy. When we had visits in my house, I would hide in my bedroom because I was really, really shy. And well, now that's different. I'm not shy anymore. I'm a little shy. I mean, it's still my personality, but I'm not really shy like when I was a kid. So yes, you can talk about how you have changed. Yeah.
Yes, teacher. Okay. Now
Yes.
we have to answer these questions.
Yes, you have to answer it now, but speaking, I'm sending you to breakout room so you can discuss, so you can speak with your classmates. Yeah.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Did you get the invitation? You
Yes.
have 10 minutes. Yeah. 10 minutes.
Yes.
Right, teacher.
If you finish before, you can come back. But I'm giving you 10 minutes. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Accept invitations. Did you get them?
I don't have group.
No? Oh, you're in there. Who said that, Antonio?
Antonio, yeah.
Okay. Rita, do you have, Antonio, don't accept that. No aceptes eso. Okay, there. Accept the invitation for room 4, yeah? And Rita, accept the invitation for, wait. No. For room 2, no. For room 2, yes. Jose, friend, is everything okay? Letty, did you accept the invitation? Hi, Jose. Do you hear me? Jose? Do you hear me? Your microphone is off. I can't hear you.
So sorry.
Is everything okay?
Yes, but I have to make some
You have to what? Oh, okay, okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Hi, how are you? Good. Okay. Right now your classmates are discussing these questions. Yeah. So we can discuss them together here. Okay. Hey, Roseli. Let's wait for your classmates to come back. Yeah.
We are here.
Hi, welcome back.
Hi, teacher.
Did you finish discussing the questions?
Yes, we finished.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so remember today's topic is childhood. That is the years when we were kids, right?
Yes.
And then we discuss these questions about what you like to do when you were a kid and how you have changed since that moment, right? Okay. So now we're going to see the use of used to. Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
used it before?
What
Okay, when
means,
used to. Oh, what does it mean?
yeah, what means used to?
Anyone knows what used
Yes.
to?
Estar acostumbrados.
Okay, that's one of the meanings.
Yes.
Another meaning of used to?
Solía.
Solía. Okay, we're going to see used to that way. El solía. Yeah? Okay, because we're talking about the past and those things. So used to is solía, right?
O,
Okay.
o hacía, no.
No.
Solía hacer tal cosa. Yeah. Used to and didn't. Used to. What is the difference? Used to is affirmative, didn't used to is negative. Yeah? I'm going to show you some
Yeah.
examples in a moment. Yeah? Okay. So let's move on. Yeah? Well, used to, solía, didn't used to, no solía, right? Good. Okay. We can use used to talk about past habits. Yeah? Habits we had in the past. Okay? For example, in my case, I used to play with dolls. I don't play with dolls anymore. It was a habit I had when I was a child. Yeah. But I stopped playing with dolls when I was, I don't know, like 11, I think. Yeah. So when my childhood ended. Yeah. Okay, so pay attention to these two examples. Yeah. I used to play with dolls. Now in the present, I don't play with dolls. Yeah. Because I don't know, I'm an adult, I guess. Okay. And the second one, it says, I didn't used to play video games, but now I play video games. Okay. So do you see the difference between used to and didn't used to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so used to is something I used to do in the past very often. Yeah. But now in the present, I don't do it anymore. Yeah. Didn't used to is the opposite. It's something I didn't used to do, but now in the present, I do it. Yeah.
Mm,
Yes.
Example, when I was a kid, I didn't used to play video games. I didn't have an Xbox or PlayStation, nothing. But now I play video games on my computer. Yeah, so yeah.
Teacher,
Okay.
when you want to, when you want to say something that you didn't use and in the present either didn't use in the present.
Well, you can say I have never and the thing. For example, in my case, I have never liked menudo. I don't like menudo.
Oh, today I'm going to eat menudo. Oh.
Yeah. I don't like it. So as you can see, I have never liked menudo. I didn't like it in the past and I don't like it now. Yeah. So that's different. It's another thing. But you can use I have never when it's something you didn't do in the past and in the present you don't do it. Yeah. But this is for things that kind of changed. For example, I used to play with those. I did it very regularly in the past, but now I don't. And I didn't used to play video games because I didn't have an Xbox or Nintendo or nothing. But now I play video games because I like them. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the next example. Can you read, please, Zoila? But let me make it bigger.
I used to visit my grandparents every vacation. I didn't used to visit my aunt.
Exactly. Okay, so it's the same. I used to visit my grandparents every vacation when I was a kid. But now I don't because they are not here anymore. That's why. But yeah, when I was a kid, it was something I did regularly. Every vacation, I used to visit my grandparents in the ranch. Yeah.
I don't understand, teacher. I used to visit.
My grandparents
Okay.
every vacation.
And the present you visit your aunt. Yes.
Yes. In the present, I still visit my grandma, but not every vacation. Because when I was a kid, I used to go like for Christmas, for summer, for Easter, Semana Santa, even Los Puentes. I mean, every vacation. I used to visit my grandparents every vacation. Yeah. I never stayed in my house when I had vacations. But now in the present, I visit my grandma like once a year when I go to my hometown. So it changed, yeah? That's why I say every vacation. I still visit my grandma, but not every vacation. Now I visit her for Christmas only, yeah. And sometimes for summer, sometimes, yeah, but mostly for Christmas. Okay, and the next one, I didn't used to visit my aunt because she lived in another state, so I never visited my aunt. But now I live in the same state as my aunt, so now I visit her. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Any questions about this?
No.
No.
We forget to use that words, teacher.
Used to? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you some more examples and then we're going to do a practice activity, yeah? Okay, so we use used to for past habits. Habits we had, activities we did very regularly, yeah, in the past. But we can also use it to talk about past states, okay? So it's not exactly activities, but it's how things were different, yeah? Example, can you read this example? Jose Efrain, please. Is Jose here? No. Antonio, please. These two.
James. No.
Antonio?
James used.
Me, teacher, me.
Yes, yes. Read it.
James used to be chubby. James didn't used to be muscular.
Okay, so here we have James. When he was a kid, he was chubby, right? So James used to be chubby, but now in the present, he's not chubby, right? He's muscular. Now in negative, James didn't used to be muscular. He's muscular now, but he didn't used to be muscular. He used to be chubby, right?
Yes.
Teacher, chubby is the same than fat? Or not exactly?
Chubby, no, chubby is less.
Less
Men.
fat. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
like in the middle between average weight and
Yes.
fat, like in the middle. Like it's not
Sí.
fat, but it's not thin. Yeah, it's chubby.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Como gordito, rellenito, yeah?
Yes.
Pero no gordo. Yeah, okay. Good. Any questions about this?
No.
Okay, and the last example. Can you read it, please? Carmen Anastasia?
Yes. My hair used to be long. My hair didn't used to be short. Yes, it's me.
Yes. Okay, so when I was in elementary school, I had really, really long hair to my hips, hasta la cintura.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really long when I was a kid.
Mm.
Now, well, it's medium size, pero sí lo tenía más corto. My hair didn't used to be short. It used to be long. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Do you have long your hair, teacher?
Yeah, it's longer now. But I used to have it here. Like it was really short.
Mm.
I have had different hairstyles.
Don't like short, teacher?
Yes, I like short hair.
Yes.
But I'm trying to let it be long now.
No, you are beautiful, teacher. Short or long.
Okay. Do you have any questions about this?
No.
Do you notice a difference between used to for past habits and used to for past states?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Used is in the past. Yes. And
Used to.
used is negative. Well, two are the past, but in the
Yes.
second is negative and in the past too. In the second has negative. And we need the auxiliary do. Or maybe
Okay, well, the difference is that when we talk about past habits, we say used to and the verb. Yeah,
Yeah.
to play, used to visit. Okay, when we talk about past states, we say used to be and a description. Yeah, used to be chubby, used to be muscular, used to be long, used to be short. Okay, that's the only difference. We say be and the description. Okay,
Yes, teacher.
but when we talk about habits, it's just used to and the verb. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now to practice. Okay. I want you to write 4 sentences. Yes, on your notebooks. One with used to, one with didn't use to, one with used to be, and one with didn't used to be. Okay. For example, in my case, I used to live in Durango. Now I live in Guadalajara. Okay, for example, didn't use to. I didn't use to like broccoli. I hated broccoli when I was a kid. But now I like it. I like broccoli. Okay, these are some examples. You make your own examples with your own experiences. Yeah.
I used to live. Yeah.
Okay, so these are my examples. You make your own examples with your own experiences. Okay. And when you finish, send them to the WhatsApp group so I can read them. Yeah.
Ready, teacher?
Ready? Wait, you used to eat calabacitas and now you don't?
I don't remember how do you say calabacitas.
Squash. Let me
Okay.
write it in the chat. I love squash. You don't like squash anymore?
No.
Mm, with tomato and cream and onion and some tostadas.
When I was child, I eat too much calabacitas. And I don't like anymore.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, just a little correction, Antonio. In the negative ones, it's didn't used to. Didn't used to be. Yeah? You forgot used. Okay?
Teacher, we must to send the,
Okay.
we must to send
Yes,
by-
please send the sentences so I can read them.
in WhatsApp,
Yes, on WhatsApp.
a picture.
Yes, it can be a picture, yeah.
Oh. I have a lot of faltas de ortografía.
It's okay, don't worry. Okay. And Antonio, one little correction, yeah? In the one I used to be with short hairs, you can say my hair used to be short. That's easier. Yeah?
A ver si me entiende, teacher.
Okay.
Al mío. Es desde donde dice, I used to wear heels, beautiful heels.
Oh, okay.
De ahí para abajo.
I used to eat any food. I didn't used to eat oyster. No, I love it. I haven't tried those oyster. I used to be very
I like.
anymore. Okay, very good. Just a little correction. In the affirmative ones, it's with the used. Yeah. Example, my hair used to be with the.
Teacher, may I say my example, because in this moment there is no noise. Please.
Okay. Yes, tell me.
Say, I used to be extremely worker at school.
Okay.
Now I'm not so worker. Excuse me.
Okay. Hardworking.
Because sometimes I don't do my homeworks. I didn't use learn my, no, I didn't use to leave my homeworks for other days.
Oh.
Now I'm not so worker.
Okay, good. Hardworking. I think
hardworking, ¿verdad? Hardworking is the word. Excuse me. Hardworking.
Now it used to be.
Now I don't, bueno, I used to be some like lazy. Lazy.
Okay. And didn't used to be?
I didn't used to be so lazy before. When I was a child, when I was young. When I was young.
When I was young, very good. Okay, so it used to be, what did you say? It used to be? I used to be what?
I used to be, I used to, excuse me, pero esa es la negativa. I didn't used to leave my home for other days. Now I used to be some kind of lazy. A kind of lazy.
Kind of lazy, a little, right?
A little lazy.
Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Very good. I used to fish.
Patinar, ¿cómo es? Por favor.
Can you repeat that?
Skateboard.
Patinar.
Skate.
Okay.
Teacher, I can only say to you.
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, I want to take. I
Ah,
want
yes.
to say, excuse me,
Thank you.
Maricela. Yes, I used to play in bicycle when I was young.
Mhm.
Yes, I didn't used to ride to the mountain because I can't today. I can't.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I didn't used to be in motorcycle because it's very dangerous for me. I used to be to swim. I did.
You used to be in
Because
swimming lessons?
I see, but I had a scare. But today I had scare.
Oh. Mhm.
Yes, all right, teacher.
Okay,
The
so
last- What,
in,
teacher?
can you repeat the last one, please?
Yes, I used to be swim in the sea because now I had a scare.
Okay, so yeah, it's good. No más
Yes.
que sería, I used to swim in the sea without B, single B.
Swim.
Yes, remember that when we use B, we say a description. For example, shy, wavy. Yeah.
All right, teacher. I am
If we,
to swim. All right, teacher. Thank
if we
you.
use verbs, we don't use be. We just say used to and the verb. Used to like, used to live. Yeah.
Yes, teacher. Thank
Yes.
you. My name is Maricela. No?
Okay, good.
Aunque sea una, Miss,
Yes, una de cada una.
I used to live in Guanajuato and 30 years ago. Now I live in Guadalajara. It's okay?
Okay, yes. 7 years ago, right?
Sí, years ago, sí.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Okay, and the others? Something you didn't used to do? Algo que no hacías, pero ahora sí. What is it? I didn't used to what? María Inés. There.
Sí. I used to be skate. Now I am not more skate.
Okay. Bueno, ahí sería, I didn't use skate. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Mhm.
I didn't know skate.
Okay.
I did used to be to eat albóndigas. No, is it okay? Is not?
I didn't used to be to eat albóndigas.
Ajá.
No, más bien sería I didn't use to eat.
To eat.
Ajá,
To
single B.
Ah, okay. To,
Yes. Remember that when we use B, we use descriptions, yeah?
yeah.
Shy, wavy, beautiful, short, long, fat, thin, yeah?
Yes.
Hardworking, lazy, yeah? Descriptions.
Yes.
All right, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a break, yeah?
Yes, teacher. All right.
So we can stretch, eat something, go to the restroom. Let's have a break, yeah?
How many time?
12
How much
minutes.
time?
12
I don't
minutes.
listen. I don't listen.
12.
Okay.
Yes, because it's 12:48 and we come back at 1, yeah?
At 1. All right, teacher. Thank you.
So let's
Bye.
come back at 1 o'clock, okay?
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you, teacher.
See you at
Okay.
1. Hi, welcome back.
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Is everyone here? Yeah.
I'm here.
Yes, teacher, I am here.
Here.
Okay, let's continue.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Okay, so as you can see, we use used to talk about the past, right? So let's see. What is the difference between used to and simple past? Because we use the two tenses to talk about the past, right? But we don't use it the same, okay?
The past is
Sorry, who was speaking? Can you turn on your microphone, please?
It's like I remember or a
Well,
memory.
simple past
no simple past is
Used
in
to.
the
is what? Who was speaking? Rosario, it was you?
yeah, it's the same like my partner say. The used to is the something remember the past. And
Yes.
the past is the past. Past in the past happened in the past and stay in the past. But when you remember what you do in the past, what you did in the past, you can say I used to.
Okay, so let's see. Yes, that's a good point. We use used to when we talk about memories. Like, oh, I used to have a Barbie when I was a kid. Or I used to play with my with my cousins in the ranch, etc. Right? Okay, but here is another difference. Yeah, we use used to talk about something you did regularly. It's not something you did one time and you never did it again. It's something you did regularly in the past, but then you stopped. Okay. For example, in my case, I used to visit my family in Tabasco every year. Yeah. This is something I did every year. It's not that I visited them one time and then I never visited again. No, it's something I did every year. Yeah, it was something regular. Okay. Now I don't visit them every year. I visit them like maybe, I don't know, sometimes when I can. Yeah. Okay. And simple past is, as you said, Rosario, it's just something you did in the past. Yeah. You don't specify if you did it regularly or not. You just say, oh, I did this. Yeah. Example, I visited my family in Tabasco last year. But I don't specify if it's something I did regularly. I'm just saying, oh, I visited them last year. Yeah. But it's not implicit that I did it regularly. Yeah. So it was not a habit. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So yes, that's the difference. Used to is something you did regularly. You specify that you did it regularly in the past. And simple past is just something. Yeah. Example, I cleaned my bedroom yesterday. I don't specify that I used to do it. I mean, that would mean that I don't do it anymore. So that's bad, right? Okay. So for the next activity, I'm going to send you to breakout rooms and you're going to discuss. Yeah. Can you read a question, please, Leticia? Leticia Barberena.
how have time changed since you were young?
Okay, so how have times changed regarding dating? What is dating?
Date es fecha.
Dating?
Yes, but dating is citas, yeah?
Citas.
You know, love, okay? How has dating, love changed? How has transportation changed? Yes, things in general. How has, I don't know, the world in general changed, yeah? For example, you can say, oh, I remember when I was a kid, or I remember when I was young, people used to marry really young, for example, yeah? When I was young, people used to marry at 16, 17, right?
Yes.
Or 20. And now in the present, people marry, I know, 27, 28, 30. Some people still marry at 25, but it's not very common that people marry young, you know? Now in the present, it's not very common. It still happens, but it's not very common, yeah?
Teacher, I don't understand what mean the questions. How have times changed?
Sí,
¿Cómo han cambiado los tiempos? ¿Cómo han
Ah,
cambiado el tiempo?
Sí.
¿Cómo ha cambiado?
Desde que eras
¿Cómo
joven.
ha cambiado el tiempo?
no,
Desde
los
que tú,
tiempos.
los
Ajá,
tiempos.
La situación.
Los
ajá.
tiempos desde
Ah.
que eras
¿Cómo
joven.
han pasado los años?
Okay.
Okay, for example, people used to marry very young. Now they marry at, I don't know, let's say
They
20.
don't marry anymore.
Or they don't marry anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so I want you to discuss these things. How have times changed since you were young? Yeah. Regarding dating, love, transportation, the world in general. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send you to breakout rooms so you can discuss. Okay. We are 14. Okay. Please accept the invitations.
Muy joven.
Okay.
Accept the invitations, please, so you can discuss. I'll be back. Ahorita vengo. I'll be back. Hi, welcome back.
Yes.
Hi, teacher.
Your discussion about the time and how they have changed. Good.
Good, very good.
Okay, so let's see, one by one. I'm going to start telling you one by one, and you tell me that change that surprises you the most or that you find the most interesting. Yeah? Okay? Okay, one by one. Let's start with Rita Leticia. Can you tell me which of the changes you found the most interesting?
Yes, about dating love. In the past, the man looks you, invites you, try to be very nice with you.
Yeah.
And you married maybe when you never got to, you didn't have sexual relation with him. And now it's very different. The boys, they want before sexual relation and maybe after to marry or not married, only live with you. And sometimes the woman gives the money to the man, you know.
Oh, yeah.
They don't work, that is very often. They don't want to have kids, they prefer dogs. And well, the world changed very much. And the insecurity here in Mexico is terrible. And we were talking that we are afraid to go outside. You have to look to both sides because you're afraid somebody attacks you, stole, or you must to website with other person, not alone. And the transportation, well, here in Guadalajara is not so good like in other parties, but there are a lot of people and there are more problems. And we have problems with the government, but there are good things like say other person that the computer, before in the computer you learn many things, you can travel to other countries. I like to travel. Now I cannot travel, but I can go and to watch in the computer other countries, or there are a lot of movies or pictures in Netflix, and you know other countries, and that is very nice for me.
Yes, the internet was a great invention, right?
I think there are good things and bad things, like all the history. Is the life.
It is. Okay, excellent. Now, Maria Ines, can you tell me the things that you found the most interesting?
I am very surprised. No sé cómo se dice, sorprendida.
Surprised.
The change of the day by day in my life and the life of the people, all the people that all this or tercera edad.
Elder.
Is not sure security is no our security for us in more places. And the banks, the stores, the stores and the movie and los cines.
Cinemas.
No security. It's no security for us. The transportation, menos. No dan los tiempos. O sea, no se me va la in the place market o los mercados. O so many indigentes
Homeless people.
Ujú.
Mm,
Esto es te piden.
They
Es
ask
difícil.
for
Es
money.
difícil. Es difícil. It's difficult
Difficult.
for us.
Difficult.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So-
Very good. Antonio, you want to participate?
Yes, teacher.
Mhm.
When I was young, people didn't used to watch TV so much. The
Mhm.
TV only have a little hours at the air on transmissions.
Oh, okay.
I remember the TV only used to transmitir
Mhm.
4 or 6 hours at the day.
Wow. I didn't know that.
In the morning, there didn't have any program.
Oh, okay.
The television started at the half of the day.
Like at 12 or at 1, 2?
When I was young, in 1916.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know that you had limited hours of TV. Because now you have many options. You have Netflix, TV, the whole day, right?
All day.
Disney Plus. It's very
44 hours a day.
exactly 24 hours a day. Okay, that's very interesting. I learned something new today. Very good. Okay, someone else wants to share something?
Sorry, teacher, I want to do an ask. What is I think that homeless is not that indigent. The homeless maybe is a person who lives in the street by a decision probably, or in a different way, or indigent in Mexico. I think it's very little different.
Oh, well, homeless people are people who don't have a home. Yeah. But it's not a decision they make. I mean, there are some people who choose not to have a house. They like to live in their cars and everything, but that's something different. But yeah, homeless people are people who can't have a house. Yeah. Or who lost their home too. Yeah, that's another thing. Okay. Someone else
Maybe
wants- Yes.
maybe that is the difference, that for once they lost that they had in some time. In Mexico, is people that didn't have anything.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, let me check the word for indigente then, because I know homeless because they don't have a home and they live in the streets and they ask for money sometimes. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Indigent. There's the word indigent. Yeah, maybe there's a. Okay. Someone else wants to share what surprised you the most about your conversation with your classmates? Okay, Lupita.
We think about the communication. Communication in these days are very easily. You have the WhatsApp, you have the emails, you have that, and when we are young, we write letters, and when you find one letter in these times, one letter from the past is very beautiful. I have letters from my grandfather and his sister, and we atesoramos. How do you say?
We treasure.
We treasure that letters are beautiful.
Yes, letters are very, very special because you receive them like, I don't know, once a month, let's say. Yeah. Yeah, they're very special and romantic too. Yeah. Okay, very good. I like that. Okay, someone else?
Well,
Yo, teacher.
me, you.
Marisela? Or who?
Oh, yes, teacher.
¿Quién es Marisela? Okay, Marisela, go.
Yes, teacher. When I was young, teacher, the life was very different, very, very different. We respect or respetar to my parents, to my grandmother, grandfather. Never hide the voice, levantar la voz, never. And my father teach to swim, to ride on bicycle, to no te duermas, Lupita.
Sorry.
Well, it's very different. I was in the school when they use the typewriter, how Lupita say, we write the letters for our friends, our parents, our person that don't live here. And it's very beautiful read again these letters. You know, it's very, very recuerdos, muy bellos.
Memories. Beautiful memories.
Memories, yes. When the television, after only some hours, and say the other next word, compañero, classmate, and the television was in black and white, only black and white. Yes, and very programs with caricatures, cartoons, but very, ¿cómo te diré? Muy
different.
Different, without maldad, groserías. No. Haven't the six in my times, no, my times, and I was very happy. It was more, what is so more different, and I was in the school the monjas.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
the religious school.
Yes, I don't like. But there teach interest things. I know to coser su,
yes.
To the costura, other things, and when finish the class, I sew and punto de cruz, y tejer. Now it had been disappeared, all things this, and I was very happy because I had very respect to my friends, to my parents, but now all have been disappeared, teacher. But well, it's natural, you know. I now don't respect the third age as all. Yes. Well, all things change, teacher. All things change. But
okay, very good.
I was very I was very happy before.
Okay, that's excellent. Very good. Yes, a lot of things have changed. Okay, Leticia, you want to say something?
Yeah.
I found the Leticia. Yes.
With the technology, the young had opportunities that we, nosotros no tenemos.
We didn't have. That we didn't have. Okay, continue, please.
My grandson had 3 years and he can use control.
Oh, okay.
¿Ves? Mejor que yo, ¿cómo digo, maestra?
Better than me. Better than me.
Better than me.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
The remote control for the TV?
Yes.
Okay.
And celular.
The cell phone too? At 3?
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, I needed just by accident. Okay. Leticia, you want to say something more?
Oh, teacher, it's okay.
Okay, but the other Leticia. Okay. You want to say something more, Leticia?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, somebody else? No?
Me, teacher.
Okay, cool.
Carmen? Yes. And last time we used to do everything in family. For example, we went to the church, we went to vacations. And for example, my mother used to cook our food and all the family sit and eat at the same times. If somebody needs to go somewhere, somebody else, another brother or sister, go with him or her, and they come back early. For example, when we went to the library, biblioteca. Okay.
Yes, the library.
The library, yes, because it doesn't, we didn't have books enough at home. Then we have to go to the library to look for information from the school classes. And now it's so different. Kids didn't used to stay at a family. They went to vacation or to Paris alone, and it's good for them. But the family sometimes are separate. Them it's good because they are learning a lot, traveling a lot, and sometimes they are enough for themselves. Yes, and that things when I was young, it didn't do that. Yes. Okay. And it's so different, but it's good for the young people because it's a very different world now.
Yeah.
The elder people as me, look at that. Yes, okay. I say, oh my God. But
that's right.
They have the maturity, yes, early age, yes. Yeah. Some young people, yes, it's good. Yeah.
Yes, okay. It's independent, more.
Yes, independent. Yes, it's good. Okay. Very good.
Okay, very good. Somebody else? Anyone else? No? Okay. So just let me call roll. When you hear your name, say present. Yeah? Voy a pasar
Yes.
lista.
Yes.
But before, do you have any questions about today's topic?
No.
No question.
No.
Okay.
No
Well,
question, we need practice.
yeah, practice. That's why I'm going to leave you some homework. Okay, but before, let me call roll. Yeah, when you hear your name, say present. Okay.
Yes.
Carmen Anastasia.
Present.
Leticia Barberena.
Present.
Okay. Leticia.
Hernández Guerrero present.
Lupita Centeno.
Present, teacher.
Antonio Rodríguez.
Presente. Present. I am here.
Okay. Carmen Anastasia.
Present.
Marisela Hernández.
Present.
Zoila Hernández.
Present.
Silvana Puente.
Hola, sí estaba aquí, pero es que tocaron el timbre y fue a ver.
Okay, good.
Gracias.
Very good. Araceli.
Present.
Okay, good. And Jose Efren.
Present. Present.
Okay, very good. Now I just have, who is Galaxy? Can you tell me your name, please? Galaxy Adios. Who is that? No one? It's you, Marines?
Present.
Okay, very good. Okay, good. So for homework, you're going to write, okay? Where is it?
Okay.
Here.
Isabel Guerrero presente.
Very good. Listed. Okay.
Teacher, Isabel Guerrero presente.
Yes, very good. Ya te noté. Isabel Guerrero. Good. Okay. For homework, you're going to write an anecdote, okay? Using simple past and used to, okay? Here is my example, yeah? It's an anecdote using used to and simple past because, well, we use both to talk about the past, right? Remember, simple past is just something that happened, and used to is something you did regularly, yeah? Or a memory that you want to remember, okay? Here is my example. Can you please read it? Let's see. Jose Efren? Jose Efren? Are you there? Or
Sorry.
read my story, please. My anecdote.
Okay. I have absent because my wife have a problem, but
Okay.
next will be.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
If you want, I can read it.
Yes, please.
Silvana.
Yes,
When I
Silvana,
was-
please.
When I was a kid, I used to like running a lot. I had many scrapes, knees, because
Oh,
I
my
used to fall a lot. Me too, I think. When I entered middle, when I entered middle, I had a teacher who didn't like, I lost, ran and played because I wasn't ladylike. One day I was playing, I lost my, I don't see, recess, and I felt so hurt. My knee. Es que I lost. Once again, I entered middle school. I had a teacher who didn't like that girls run and play because it wasn't ladylike. One day I was playing in recess and I felt so hurt my knee. The teacher scolded me that day.
What means scolded, teacher?
What means what?
Scolded. What
Me
means?
regañó. Scolded me. Yeah. Okay. So
But
yeah, this is my
teacher,
story.
You are
Yeah.
very young. Why happened that? Now it was before when I was a child or younger, maybe.
It's when I was a young
No.
girl in middle school, in la secundaria. Yeah. Yes, because I used to like running and playing, and yeah. And the teacher scolded me because she thought that it wasn't ladylike. Ella pensaba que no era como de señoritas.
But it was
It was a kid. Come
for all
on.
times, no? For all times.
Yeah. Okay, good.
This anecdote is for homework or is for right now?
No, it's for homework.
For homework. Okay.
Yes. This is just an example, so you can take an idea. Yeah. So you can have an idea. Well, this is my own anecdote. Yeah. And as you can see, I'm using used to. I used to like running. I used to fall a lot. Yo me solía caer mucho por andar corriendo. Yeah. And I'm also using simple past. I had a teacher. I had a teacher who didn't like that girls ran and played because it wasn't ladylike. I'm even using past progressive, incluso agregó un past progressive. ¿Ya vieron? One day I was playing in recess and I fell. Okay. So I hurt my knee and the teacher scolded me that day. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, Antonio, you have a question?
Yeah. How many paragraphs, teacher?
One paragraph, I'm going to give you a minimum of 60 words. Yeah?
Yeah, teacher. Teacher, when finish the class?
Okay, this course ends on June 23rd, in 2 weeks, in 2 more weeks.
Teacher. Oh, all right, teacher, thank you.
So we have class today, the next week, and the next week, and we finish. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Only left 2 classes, teacher.
Yeah, we only have 2 classes left.
Wow.
Oh.
Was very fast.
Yeah, we started in May, I think.
Yes,
No.
in May.
No.
Oh,
No,
No.
April,
Last
March.
March.
don't you?
In March, I think. Yeah.
March, yes.
Yeah, so it's like 4 months. Yeah. Okay, very good.
March, April, May.
Okay, so please do your homework, write your anecdote. Remember to include used to, simple past, whatever tense you need to tell your story. Yeah. But it's very important that you add used to because it's what we saw today. Okay, used to.
We must send you by WhatsApp or email or what?
You can send
Repeat
it on
instruction.
WhatsApp or on email. Yeah.
Repeat instruction, teacher. Please.
Yes, you're going to write your anecdote for homework. Here is an example, but you have to write your own anecdote, your own experiences. And then you're going to send it to me in the email or on WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
You choose on WhatsApp or by email. Okay.
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 Okay, teacher.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
And remember, 60 words minimum. Right, 70, 80. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
80 maximum.
Thank you, teacher. Happy weekend, teacher.
Yes. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you next
Thank
week.
you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Acabé de copiar.
See you next.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.